Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Okongwu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
To the inside. Back to Alexander Walker. Outside, Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. And he gets the bucket.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Okongwu a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Bridges with the board. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Johnson the screen. Pulls it from 20. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
And that one falls for Bridges. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 5. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's McCollum. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges got 5.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. No good on the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Bridges up top. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, Atlanta. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Okongwu. Ball's knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. Here's Brunson. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson the screen. Takes it inside. Deflects the pass. McCollum with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Robinson pulls it in. New York leading by 4. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Brunson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. And it's good, 2 points.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Brunson goes in. Over Daniels. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
New York leading by 4. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikel showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's go, New York. Put your hands. Daniels.
And here's McCollum. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rizichet. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Rizichet, thrives in that role.
Now Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now McCollum. Over Brunson. McCollum, no good. New York leading by 5. Daniels with the steal. Rizichet in the corner. It's McCollum on the wing. Robinson pulls it in.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Hawks. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Floats it up for Kuminga. Bridges with the steal. Here's Brunson. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
14.
And here's Atlanta. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
The Hawks trail by 7.
16.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Rizichet. Picked by Kuminga. Rizichet with it. Now guarded by Towns. And now the Knicks on the break. New York moving it around. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Rizichet in the corner.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Picked by Kuminga. And a wide open look for McCollum. Hands it from downtown.
3-point goal.
And now just a 2-point New York lead. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
McCollum outside. Again, the Hawks score. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Brunson. And stolen by Daniels. They set the pick. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Nifty move. Bridges with the board. Here's New York. Brunson, left side. Bridges outside. Tries the spin move. Out to Brunson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hawks ball. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
The Hawks trailing.
Jalen Johnson.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fader on the way. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here are the Knicks. Down low. Here's Robinson. Out to Brunson. And Johnson with the stop.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
25.
It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Atlanta with the ball. To the paint. For the lead. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Anthony Towns.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Towns. Brunson outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Alexander Walker hits the three-point bomb. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Alexander Walker.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Hawks leading. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Bridges, right side. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Okongwu a screen. And here's McCollum for three. Buries it from three-point range. McCollum's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. To the middle. New York moving the ball around. It's Hart on the wing. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Rizachet. And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's McCollum. Fires for three. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Gay. Into the lane. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay. Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Here's Gay. On the wing, Heel. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebounded by Hart. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over in the corner, Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Kuminga's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Diawara. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. McCollum outside. That will count. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun team to watch. Hawks lead by
Atlanta, 47.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 4. Outside Daniel. Back to McCollum. And he goes in for the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Back to Hart. And stolen by Daniels. Now here's Kuminga. Driving the lane. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
And let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
About a minute play here in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Alvarado.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Alvarado with it. Good D by McCollum. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Towns, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McCollum outside. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Now Okongwu. And he trains the J.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
From 19, that one goes. Knicks trailed by 12. Anunoby fires. No good from 3. And the Hawks with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now Okongwu. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Bridges. It's stolen by Kuminga. McCollum left side. It's deflected. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. Raises up. Jumper is off. Atlanta leading by 12. McCollum. And the 3 misses. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Bridges. Johnson rips down the board.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for C.J. McCollum.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Okongwu. Off target from outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brunson. Mikal Bridges. And get the 3. Johnson.
Johnson.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of it.
I'm with the drama, front of your